What is up? It's your boy JNW Boss in the building. We are just 2 episodes away from All Out Action next pay-per-view, AOA Conquer All. But for right now, for the next 2 episodes, we're going to be taking a tour across the world. We are right here in Mexico City, Mexico. But let's run down the matches. First off, we have a Breaking Boundaries rematch as AJ and Styles set to go one-on-one with Mac Wolf, and these two will also be inside the Elimination Chamber at Conquer All. And then speaking of Conquer All, the AOA World Champion Darren will compete against Monster. This is the first time these two have ever locked eyes since Dead on Arrival. So this should be an exciting main event, to say the very least. And I guess we're going to kick things off here with our esteemed general manager. The guy's making his way to the ring, and really has some sort of statement he would like to make here. I mean, given everything that's been going on over the past, really ever since the season started, with Mr. Bloomberg and such, I can only imagine what he's going through, emotionally. I can only imagine how he's feeling like, he probably feel like his show is falling apart. Probably feel like he doesn't have the same amount of control as he used to have, and you can kind of tell that. I mean, because the guy usually comes out here, with a whole lot of pump behind him, a whole lot of swag, a whole lot of bounce behind him. I mean, he still got a little bit of that, clearly. Still got a little bit of that. I mean, I don't think the guy's going to let a lot of things get him down, but usually he'd be pumping like that from the gate, you know what I'm saying? Well, then again, the guy, he's always that guy, though. I mean, hey, let's hear what our general manager got to say. He hasn't really made some wise choices, but he did make a wise choice with that Elimination Chamber match, and because of him, we don't have tag team titles. Thanks. Let's hear what let's hear what he got to say. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a minute since I've been out here. So first off, it feels great to come out here and hear the rush of the crowd. You hear the rush, you hear the roar in the crowd, which is awesome. So thank y'all for the hospitality, and thank y'all for letting AOA tour through here. But I'm out here to address something that happened last episode. The last time we was here, Alexander Spike ended up in a 2-on-1 handicap match against the Twisted Asylum. I would like to let everybody out here know that was not my idea. That was Mr. Bloomberg's idea, because he heard the conversation that Spike and I was having. Of course it was his idea. But I do come out here with some good news, and came out here with some bad news as well. So without further ado, Seth Burns, you make your way down to the ring, please. Wait a minute. Some bad news involving Seth Burns, and here he is. This is a partner of Alexander Spike and Wolfpack, and you can tell, this is really just this whole situation with Mr. Bloomberg really taking effect on him. He called out Seth Burns like a model employee. Here he is. Listen, Seth. I called you out here for one reason. Because I talked to Mr. Bloomberg about everything. And you saw what he did to Alexander Spike. And I have good news. The good news is that Jackson Spike does have a chance to get a spot here in AOA. Yes! That's awesome! Cool! Come on, Z, don't play me like that. What's the catch? The catch is that he has to beat you in a match right now. Oh, no. To get that spot. Wait a second, that's not... I know it's not right. Oh. That's what we have to do. So, we can get Spike out here and just get this matchup started. I'm sorry, man. Oh, what? So Jackson Spike gets a chance to be a part of the AOA roster. Except now he has to beat his his brother's partner to do it. Mr. Bloomberg is literally trying to turn these people against each other. He's literally trying to turn this roster, this AOA roster, against each other. I mean, I'm happy Spike gets this moment. I really am, and I guess we finally get to see what this guy can do for real. But he has to beat his younger brother's tag team partner in order to get his spot here in AOA. And if not, what? Is he gonna stay a ring announcer forever? This is not right, man. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Boy JNW, I welcome you guys to another edition of All Out Action Wrestling. Of course, at any point during the video, if you feel so inclined, feel free to click the like, comment, and subscribe, and also click the bell icon so you don't miss another AOA upload. And it's kind of a shame, but we got to kick off the night with this. I mean, such a huge opportunity for Spike, but it's given in a way that you wouldn't want to see it given to him, man. I mean, he has to fight a brother's tag team partner, and he's gonna bring it to him. Seth is gonna bring it to him. You know, probably killing Seth on the inside to know this is what he has to do. But this is not the only thing that we're having tonight. Of course, as I showed earlier, it will be Darren Tarleton versus Monster in our main event. That's going to be off the hook in a Breaking Boundaries rematch between AJ Styles and Mac Wolf. And also, it will be Tyson Young one-on-one with Austin Wallace here tonight. And looking at the Ever Burn connects. Burn so quick with it, but notice he's contemplating things, man. I mean, Burn doesn't want to go for the cover. I mean, he knows what pinning Spike would mean here. And he's not going for the pin. He's allowing Spike a chance to get back to his feet. We normally don't see Burn do stuff like that. But I guess given the matter of the situation, he doesn't want to fight him, man. And Spike is going to just keep throwing. He's going to keep doing what he does. Look at that German suplex from Spike, dropping Burn right on the back of his head here. Yeah, we'll be Tyson Young versus. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Spike going for the cover. He may have it, and Burn does kick out. He kicks out at 2. That's like a hard match to call, man. I get it. I got to do my job and everything, but knowing what this match represents, knowing the reason that this match is happening, due to Mr. Bloomberg's idea, to try to maybe cause some tension between Spike and Burn, maybe just to make Burn feel guilty about himself. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna say Spike is definitely showing that he's not everything that Mr. Bloomberg was saying. Beautiful elbow drop and a cover and a kick out again. So close. If you're Spike in this match. For those that didn't get a chance to see Spike on AOR, he didn't do too hot over there. And, oh, now what a drop kick. What a nice drop kick from Jackson Spike here. And look at this, now they got the submission locked in. Nice submission hold locked in. Burn is in trouble. He may either tap or he got to get to the ropes at this point. But Spike is really showing something here. And Burn fights out of it. Burn fights out. Oh, nice counter there from Burn. Burn trying to use his quickness. He's definitely going to have a little bit of athleticism. Jack is not like his brother here. Wait a second. Here we go. 619. 619 connects. And Burn going to the top rope. Camera guys, if we can get a glimpse of him. Oh! Off in the angle and everything. It looked like he caught him with a moonsault. Beautiful work. But Burn not following up with the cover. Again caught him with the Everburn. Right to the side of the head. And again, Burn is not going for the cover. And I'm seeing him from up here. He's kind of looking my way here. But I would say that Burn has a look on his face of he's just incomplete, just don't know what to do. And now he finally go for the cover, but he just lets it up. You know, I mean, when the look of Vern's face, I can see him from up here. When the look of Vern's face, it looks like Vern is just, he's just so indecisive on what he wants to do, and these two kind of just staring off face to face here, and Jack is just gonna kind of break the tension with those strikes and a cross body. Jack is going up to the top rope here. And look at Brando bringing him back down, knocking him off the top rope. Look at this spine buster from Jack, beautiful work. Straight into the cover, probably might have it here and have a spot in AOA. He's gonna do it, and no. Barely got a shoulder up. But maybe that was probably Vern's choice. Maybe he was thinking about it. And now, wait a second. Now I got that submission locked in, but way too close to the rope there. You know, Spike is just fighting, man. He's fighting like a real one here. And look at this. Wait a second. Oh, Vern setting him up. Up across the middle rope. 619 again. 2 times in a row. And not really in a row, but 2 times. And now this time we see a beautiful moonsault. Beautiful moonsault there by Vern. Nice work. Vern was just calling him up to his feet here. Look at Vern again to the side of the head. You check out a replay, and while the replay going on, Vern is just contemplating here. He's just like, dragging Spike to the middle of the ring. And Vern got to do what he got to do, going for the cover. That wins the match. In turn mean Mike is permanently a ring announcer. So I'll say this. I feel bad for Seth. I really do. He didn't want to be in this match. He didn't want to do what he has to do. And I guess that's just the business. And again, I blame Mr. Bloomberg for that one. Put Vern in that spot, to put Vern in that position. Well, he has to be the one that's the reason why Spike doesn't have a shot here in AOA. You know good and well that was Mr. Bloomberg's idea, 100%. The fact that he's going to try to do this just to make the lives of people miserable. An absolute disgrace, man. It really is. Ryan picked up the win. I don't know if he truly feels the way he feels. And now we got to move on here. The next match is going to be an interesting one because it's the debut, at least in AOA, the AOA debut of the wife of our world champion, Darren Tarleton, his wife, Eve Tarleton, is set to face Angelina Spears in her debut. What a debut match this is, and I'll say this about Eve. Eve made her name known in MBW. If I'm correct, former MBW Women's Champion, if I am not mistaken. So Eve knows what it takes. Eve got what it takes. She takes some aspect of herself from her husband. But she can hold it down on her own. Trust me. She can hold it down on her own. And Angelina, of course, we've seen her do it. The only reason she technically didn't have the Women's Championship before is because, well, the women's division disbanded, and she was technically lost the championship without even being beaten for it. Was stripped of the title without even officially being beaten for it. But the question is, where is her headspace at? I think we see Mr. Pac-Man roaming around. There he is. If we see Mr. Pac-Man roaming around, you have to question Angelina's headspace. Last time we saw her was back at our AOA season premiere. She faced the debuting Madison and beat her senseless, and then got thrown off guard, and everything's in there asking Mr. Pac-Man, is she pretty and everything, but from all accounts, Mr. Pac-Man has his girl ready. Here come these. Whoa. Even pretty sure looking to make an explosive start here in AOA, and of course accompanied by the AOA World Champion, Darren. And again, like I said, Eve throwing it down, man. I mean, Eve, she can order on. She's not bad in this ring. She knows what she's doing. So if anyone thinks this is some nepotism stuff on the part of the World Champion, I have a feeling Eve is about to come in here and prove that statement, prove any other false statement you can make about her to be absolutely 100% incorrect. Let's get it on. Angelina Spears one-on-one with Eve. And here we go. As it was underway, these two ladies looking to square off here. Angelina, of course, going to go for that striking game. But Eve is not too bad in the striking department herself. And look at that, she's able to get the upper edge so far on Angelina, who tried to go for the drop kick pretty early on. Didn't really work out there. Eve got caught off, and Angelina telling her to bring it. Let believe Eve is going to bring it, and she's doing it right here against Angelina. But Angelina's starting to come back in this thing now. Ooh. Oh, man, the combination. Ooh. Now here she goes, and you can tell Angelina's a bit more focused. A lot better focused than she was in that season premiere. And then I gotta ask though, where the heck is Madison's at? I mean, Madison, the girl that she beat down, where the heck is her at? I mean, because on the episode of AOA/AOR Live, she absolutely just destroyed Toxicity after the match. Then said this whole thing about how, she's gonna make it a vendetta that she beats Angelina. I don't know about all that, chick, but you can try. you can try. I could probably do that, just like Eve is trying to bust up Angelina here. I don't know when those two are gonna go at it, but Madison's pretty determined. Ooh, she's probably watching this thing. Okay. She's kind of thrown off a bit here. Off again, but a little bit, but she's right back on it, working on the leg. Smart move. If you're going to work on her leg, also work on her arm, because she's pretty prolific with her striking, as you're seeing right there. This is the midsection by Eve. Trying to do what she can to get back in this thing. Here we go. Nice heel kick. Nice attempt at a heel kick, I should say. Half and half. Super. Down go the pinning. Ooh, get that out of here. Look at this. Crossface is locked in. Crossface is locked in. Angelina's in all types of trouble, but she's able to get to the bottom rope. Good work. Good work. Beautiful work. If you're Eve, flash right there, right into the corner. Eve now going to the top rope here. Well, she got my shooting star press just because why not she can. Worked out there. Eve kind of stalking Angelina here. We can go for the cover. Why not? Two. And she got at two. Pac-Man looking a little bit worried over there. For the girl. That's what you need. Wait a second. What you got? Off to the corner. Whipping her the other way. Gonna go for that drop kick. Got it. Run back. Drop kick again. Failed the first time around. Made it work that time. What the heck is Angelina doing? Angelina go to the top. Whoa, what the heck was that for? What? Wait a second. Angelina's in there attacking Nara for what reason? Goodness. Just need him in the face. And Eve. I got thought about. It's fair play. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I got thought about fair play. What the heck? Okay. Alright. Hey, Eve ain't no pushover. She don't play that game fair. That's her husband. What the world wrong with you? But Angelina's back in it. Wait a second, nice counter there from Eve. I got the Eve showing the Angelina. She ain't afraid to play that game too. Go right at Mr. Pac-Man. Over there, I wonder what the heck happened. Over the corner goes Angelina again, and Eve all fired up probably after seeing that. Ooh. That's Valley Driver. Beautiful, beautiful work. He's going to the top, looking to end this thing. Oh, I'm not looking to end this thing, but that moonsault will definitely get you one step closer to doing just that. Going for the cover here. 2 and nada. 2 count only. 2 count only, my friend. He's going to work crossface again. Crossface again. She got her eyes set on that crossface. As Angelina's doing what she can to crawl, scratch her way. Angelina's pretty adaptive. So does she learn? Is she learn what to do in this situation here? And look at this. And wow. Beautiful strength on the part of Angelina. It also helps that Angelina does have a little bit of a height advantage over Eve. Look at this. Oh, what the world, Eve? The tombstone. Yo, what? Eve sitting there busting out a tombstone. Lord, that goodness. Hold up, fam. 2. Oh. So close there. Eve a little bit stunned here. Stomping out Angelina. Not a bad way to go. Picking her up, forearm. Forearm again. Chop to the chest. And right on the back of the neck. Why the heck not? Eve is on fire here. 2. So close again, but Angelina right back up though. Onto the ropes, and you know, Angelina's pretty smart. She kind of saw, she kind of knew that Eve was thinking about something, so just sidestep, let her do her thing. The bot kick. Oh, nope. Oh, ooh, nice counter there from Angelina. Women's champion looking to get back in this thing here. Twisted net breaker. We didn't need to see the ref on that one, but all right. Look at that. Ooh. Right to the back of the leg. And Eve now. Okay, well, she dove on Pac-Man earlier. Don't tell me Angelina's next. Here we go. Over the top so thick. And Hilo. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Try to appreciate this action. I don't blame him. Eve taking flight, and it paid off. And now let's see if Eve can capitalize it. Back on the inside of the ring, I'm pretty sure Pac-Man got some harsh word for her. I can promise you that. You look back at Mr. Pac-Man, but look at that. Ooh, she may have messed up. She might have messed up. Look back, dealing with him. That allowed Angelina to take advantage. Knee to the rib, super kick. And look at that. The sister's kiss to Eve. And you see Mr. Pac-Man jumping for joy. Given what Eve did to him earlier. I'm not surprised. And look at this, Eve is in trouble again. Sister's kiss for the second time in this match. Man. Is she going for it again? 3 times in a row with this? Yeah. Yep. 3 times. We got 1 live replay for. Nope, okay. I'm gonna skip that. Alright, fair enough. I think she's probably out though, fam. I mean, 3 of those back to back to back. That game, yo. I'll give credit to Angelina her. She was ready. She was ready. I mean, you could definitely tell she was more focused. You could definitely tell her head was in the right place. Mr. Pac-Man must have sat her down, had a little bit of a talk with her. Said, hey, you got to keep your head on straight out there. You got to know what you're doing. And I say, Angelina knew what she was doing tonight. And it paid off with a victory over Eve, but given how personal these 2 women were willing to go, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a little bit of unfinished business between these 2 ladies. But congratulations to Angelina for picking up the win right here. Beautiful stuff, and I guess we'll see if she can get back to that women's championship at some point. I guess we'll find out who the champion is after Conquer All. Well, Sean, do you believe me now? I told you I was done with Austin. And that tag match that we had a couple of weeks ago should have proved it to you. And if it didn't, I don't know what to tell you. Well, you did. You proved it to me. And tonight, I'm going to be out there when you finally rid Austin out of your life for good in this match. But you can understand why I still have my reservations. Listen, Sean, I understand why you have your reservations. But as far as tonight, my focus is on Wallace. And as far as Conquer All, trust me, you're going to see a different side of me. You don't have to worry about me. Alright? Okay then. You're cool with me. I know who you are. The heck? I know what you want. Oh, what? And Trish ruined it for me. What world is that? But don't worry. When I erase her at Conquer All, you will show yourself to me. Because your issues lie deeper than your issue with me. Well, I Conquer All. You will show yourself. You will show yourself to me. And we can settle things for good. Settle things? What? I'm confused. Settle things? What? 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 Huh? What? Carolyn obviously knows something that we don't know. Who in the world was she talking to? Was there someone in there with her? Where was she? More questions than answers. Well, hopefully we get some answers at Conquer All after Trish, quote unquote, erased her. Okay. Anyways, how to move on. We got some tag team action here. The Agent Persuasion set to duke it out against Darren's X-Attack. Specifically the team of Chris Crawburn and Matthew Storm. I gotta say some titles. I wonder, what the mindset, again, I also kind of really wonder the mindset of both of these teams here. But they're going to get some tag team action here tonight, so this should be an exciting contest given the two teams that are going to be involved with this matchup. Persuasion ready as usual. And here comes X-Attack, baby. They're ready. I hope they're ready anyway. I mean, they got a pretty solid team in front of them. And again, I gotta say, Chris Crawburn and Matthew Storm, they're not no slouches, man. They're not just Darren lackeys. I'm telling you, Chris Crawburn himself was a former MBW World Champion. Matthew Storm, former DCW World Champion. They're current AOA World Champion, and of course, Storm and Crawburn has won the MBW Tag Team Championship before. So again, not only can these guys get it done as singles, as a tag team, or the trio, and this is the second time we're seeing Darren tonight. And not only can these guys get it done as a trio, The guy can also get it done. Get it done as an individual. Let's see how this goes now. Let's see how this goes for the Age of Persuasion tonight. This is fixing to be a good one. Anyways, here we go. Crossburn and Young Lee starting the matchup off, and here we go. And oh, okay, right there, just right out the gate. You're gonna body slam the dude. All right, that worked. That'll work. But wait a second. Look at Crossburn here. Oh, around the back of the head. Okay. All right. Crossburn showing off here a little bit. Off the rope. Oh, nice drop kick there from Young Lee. Kind of showing Crawford a little something here. And with Crawford off the rope with a clothesline, you got to play in a little bit of a game of one-upmanship right now. And we're now Tenshi. You know, we're taunting Tenshi, Age of Persuasion. I ain't going to take that back from anyone. But of course, Crawford is too good himself. DDT on the apron. Good. Just because he could. Just DDT Tenshi right on the apron. But problem is that left him wide open with Young Lee here. That Age of Persuasion, they actually beat Wolfpack to become the tag team champion at one point. Look at this, trying to get that out of here. But they actually, no. They want a tag team gauntlet back at next level to become tag team champion. And didn't last too long. But then they've been trying to get back there, and oh, man. Neck snap there, but the problem is the guys that hold the tag team titles aren't officially fighting the show. Thanks, Lee. Appreciate it. Trying to go for something there, get that mess out of her. And over to the corner, right out of that cheap shot of the Southern Storm. I mean, I would say the cheap shot, but technically Tenshi did the same thing earlier. Oh! Right to the spine. And Tenshi or Young Lee now is in all type of trouble and in the wrong corner at that. Wait a second. The world of this dude have in store. And look at it. Oh, knee right to the back of the neck. Goodness gracious. And now they got Young Lee on the wrong side of the ring. Forget the wrong corner. They got him on the complete wrong side of the ring. Look at that. Oh, man. He kind of caught Matthew Storm. But I guess it was the gamble worth taking as Young Lee is seriously hurting here. I think Matthew Storm might be seriously hurt after that. Watch where you're aiming, Chris. Chris is still going to work on Young Lee. I guess everything's all good between those two. I mean, I guess they realize they're pros. They realize it happened. Backbreaker. Oh, jeez. Rough. That's rough. Well, the Age of Persuasion right near the cover. Young Lee at least able to break things up. If I was the DDT, this match has really been flowing all in the way of Equisac here. Young Lee really need to get some offense going. It didn't help that he got caught on the wrong side of the ring. Now you have Matthew Storm in there. Someone so talented like Matthew Storm in the ring. Oh, geez. That would have been a very impressive guy. Very impressive talent. I'm on the back of his head. Into the cover here. Two. Young Lee able to kick out. Props to him. And the next step for Young Lee, he needs to make a tag, and you can tell then she's getting a little bit frustrated. Getting real frustrated over there. He wants to make the tag. He wants to keep this thing going, but he just can't right now. Oh, well, he might be able to get something going. Young Lee called him with the stunner, and then the set count. Young Lee stomping him out. A couple of elbows there, and no. Oh, jeez, I thought we were going to go for like a Hurricane Rod, but Young Lee's right back in it, though. Drop kick. Drop kick knocking him down. Matthew Storm now is now on defense. And it seems like every time he tried to go for that Hurricane Rana, Storm counters. Wait a second. Turn around right to 10C. But Matthew Storm had the wherewithal to get the heck out of Dodge. Clever work. We saw him hit the Young Lee now to 10C. And 10C now for a moment at least a non-factor in this match. It's really kind of been just a 2-on-1 situation if you are Young Lee. And there's a quick tag in and out. Makes it feel so good. Oh! A boot right to the face there. Get that out of here. The form though from Young Lee. He's trying to get something going here. Slides underneath. Hurricane Rana. Beautiful work. But wait a second. Matthew Storm in. Matthew Storm dropping Young Lee. Putting a stop to things. Not really the most legal move in the world. And Young Lee's able to kick out again. And he really needs to make a tag here. Ooh! Dropped it though. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. This match should technically have been over. But it was almost over right there. Here we go. What the world is this? Oh! That worked. Great stuff there from... Oh! Man. Jeez. That leg drop almost turned Young Lee inside out on the landing. Goodness gracious. And Young Lee crawling towards the corner. Crossburn putting a stop to things. What do you think? Young Lee fighting back in it. Net breaker. Now Young Lee make a tag. This match has not been going away for about a good 90% of it. Kick to the leg. Finally, the tag is made. Rana, powerbomb, beautiful tag work by Aiden was waiting, finally able to get something going, but Matthew Storm just too good, getting in that thing, crossfade to the non-legal man. I still do some damage. I mean, Matthew Storm, he always puts a little bit of oomph behind that thing. Clothesline, sending them to the outside. I think it's kind of broken down here. Oh, wait a second, that sliding knee from Matthew Storm, look at that. Young Lee with a nice elbow striking. Now wait a second. Now Crawburn and Lee going at it. And the two legal men are Tenchi and Crawburn. He was that net breaker. Crawburn going to the top rope here. Oh! And she was able to move out of the way. Now Matthew got Tenchi in all types of trouble. With the DDT. Off the top rope, and Crawburn probably looking to pick up the pieces at this point. Oh, wait a second. Then she counters. These two teams are going at it. Persuasion ain't going down without a fight. I can promise you that. Over to the corner, and the crowd in Mexico ain't really digging. Asian Persuasion, but a nice stiff forearm from Tenchi. Straight into the cover. It's probably over here. No, they got it too. No, wait a second. Spanish fly to Matthew Storm. That'll at least eliminate him from the fray for now. And Tenchi trying to make sure he finishes the job and probably eliminate Matthew Storm from the ring at least. Nope, he's going to throw him into the corner. Wait a second. What? Oh! That's a way to get rid of somebody. That's definitely a way to get rid of someone. Wait a second now. Double tag. That's a legal tag. And Crossburn. Oh! Wait a second. Ooh! Gotta let his heart not take one for the bullet there. Just to hit him with what he hit him with. I'm looking for the headbutt. Get that out of here. Look at this. Now Storm wilding out on Tennessee here. Legal man is Crawburn and Young Lee. And wait a second. It's not looking good. Double axe handle. Wait a second. Oh, he's trying to go for something there. Look at this. Oh, Young Lee counter. That body drop. Young Lee is firing up here. Let's just start firing on all cylinders if he can. And she's down. Kind of in the way a bit. Ooh. Well, then stop him to get that knee off. Hold up. Angels waiting, not going down without a fight. And they're definitely proving it here. The word is this. Oh! Hit by right to the midsection and a splash. Not really helping matters. Your crossburn. We got to get Tennessee out of the ring here. Not the legal man here. With the poison on him by Young Lee. The team are getting it now. Looked like Angel Persuasion was on a rough side of the mountain with this one, but they look like they're coming back in it. It's devastating. Shoot, did it right. Nice work. Nice work. Oh, wait a second. Matthew Storm, though. Matthew Storm is ready. With that crucifix powerbomb, taking Tennessee out of the equation. Preventing them from going for a pinfall or anything of the sort. Now, wait a second. Now, Crawford again. I think that might have knocked him out. Maybe that might have wore out. Oh, well, Tennessee kind of got to do something. He got to do something here. Oh, well, that kind of alerted Crossburn of his presence. Maybe not the best move. That actually alerted Crossburn of that he was there. And Crossburn now bitter road moves though. Going out of here. Tag. Couple of knees. Knee strike again. And a double suplex by these two guys. Matthew Storm is head hunting right now. Oh, look at that. Oh, jeez. Crossburn, that's that vile streak in him. You know, we got that vile side. They got that side that don't play games. And look at Matthew here. Atomic drop. Legs right between the uprights and dropped it. Young Lee back in. Young Lee back in. Trying to turn things around. Not really working. Crucifix. Powerbomb again. Not really looking too hard if you're Persuasion right now. River chop, nice counter there from Tennessee. Ooh, headbutt though. Jawbreaker, Tennessee trying to get a move on. Trying to get a move on for his team. That's under clothesline. Angel Persuasion have been trying to play. Angel Persuasion have been trying to play catch up all back. Goodness gracious, what a German suplex. Boy ain't playing no game. Cross body, man. Back on Crossburn. Our body miss. And a forearm. A stiff forearm. But wait a second. Matthew Storm back in it. Matthew Storm back in it. Got him in the crossface. And he had no choice but to tap out. But man, when I tell you they were trying to come back, their comeback was about to be real for a minute. It was. Wow. I mean, what can I really say? Angel Persuasion, they were trying to come back hard in this matchup. And just for some reason or another, it was just not clicking all the way upstairs for these guys. They were trying to do what they could, and it didn't pay off. But I guess that kind of just showed how good of a team the X Attack is. Not taking nothing away from Angel Persuasion. They brought their A game, but X Attack was just a couple of steps ahead of them. They were a couple of steps better. I mean, they really haven't got scouted throughout this matchup. Always stayed a step ahead, and they got them to win. I'm sure Darren pretty happy about that one. As we move on to the match I'm looking forward to. Tyson Young 101 with Austin Wallace, baby. Tyson Young is going to be accompanied by the current AOA All-Star champion, Sean Wright. These two will actually be going 1-on-1 against each other at Conquer All for Sean All-Star Championship. To kind of catch you guys up to speed, Tyson Young used to, be an enforcer, really. to Austin Wallace. Here's the problem. So back in Armageddon, Tyson Young was a part of this Battle Royal, and he wins the Battle Royal. That Battle Royal gave him the opportunity to choose whether he goes after the All-Star or United States Championship. However, that same show, Austin Wallace lost the All-Star Championship to Sean Wright in under a minute. And then embarrassed him later on by having him out here in a freaking donkey suit. Or whatever it was. Horse costume. It was one of those two things. Thank God. And so then Wallace started berating Tyson, sitting there saying that he wasn't there for him and blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Tyson Young dropped him. He's sick of him. And now kind of turning over a new leash a little bit. Sean don't know if he can fully trust him. I don't know. This music is the bane of my existence. So is this guy. So is this guy. Him and Jason Wells are now known as the Take Action Committee, protesting everything that's wrong here in AOA. When I tell you, Austin, that everything you try to do, it's not going to work. You no longer have a title. You've been looking like a goof since day one. You've been doing everything to have people hate you. You've been doing everything to have people sick and tired of you. You've done all of that. All of it. There's a reason why no one likes you. You're pompous. You're arrogant. We're all sick of it. I've been waiting on this match. This match I've been secretly waiting on. I kind of hope, to a certain extent, I was kind of hoping that Tyson would take the belt from Waller. You know, third extent, I was hoping that, but I'll take what I can get. He had the chance to rid him out of his life once and for all tonight. So let's rid him of it. Do your thing. Really put a stamp in this thing that you're done with this clown. Let's get it. Matchup's underway. Of course, the Cockin is taking over early. But Tyson is no longer standing for that. You see, he just rushed in, started beating him up, and bravo. Good work. Good work, Tyson. Good work. Good work. Look at that. Oh. Cough to the ribs over and over again. And honestly, everything's tight. Of course. Ain't the one with the attraction. Of course. But that's not going to let him stop him, though. You know how those games work. He ain't stupid. He was the one that was running them for a minute. The crowd seemed to be buying into it. Sean is applauding. I mean, he got some history with Austin Wallace himself. I'm surprised he threw on the same page. Ooh, wow. Even that Tyson was the one that took out Sean in the first place, and Tyson trying to end it early, and only a 2K. Punisher, man, take your time. He ain't complaining. I mean, we got some other great matches to come tonight, but, he ain't complaining. Look at that. Oh, trying to go for that clothesline while Tyson rushed a bit too heavy. Wallace is taking control. Couldn't even drop this big man. Ooh! Okay. Wallace is pretty elusive there. I'll give him that. Elusive. There's a clothesline to the outside, huh? Okay. Of course. He's going to show off now. Of course he is. And taking advantage, knee right to the side of the head. Drop kick. He dropped Tyson to a knee. Okay. Okay. Drop kick by Wallace. Turns to the cover and kick out at 2. Oh. Okay. Wallace now going to work on the arm of the drop kick. Good way to keep the big guy grounded. Austin, I'm impressed. But he couldn't keep him grounded long, though, because look at that. Look at that. The power of Tyson taking over. And I was going to say, I've been trying to say for the past couple of minutes, that ever since what the heck? What the what? Yo, what? Damn, that was impressive. Anyway, heck, ooh. Wallace, he's really busting out something here. And I was saying, what I was saying about Tyson was ever since he left Wallace, we've been able to see really what Tyson can do as well. And Wallace is busting out some pretty good moves himself this match. I'm let me give credit where credit is due. I'm impressed. Oh, man. Cool Nelson, that's the Wallace, for the cover and the kick out. I'm actually in position to kind of halfway, not fully, give Austin Wallace some credit here. Cause, you're kind of keeping it clean for the most part. Arrogant as usual, but keeping it clean for the most part. Been impressive. Okay. But Tyson's back in control. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. Wallace actually countered that. Back over there from Tyson. And now Tyson using that strike to get really taken over in the headbutt. That is the back of the head. That's kind of stalking him. He preparing for the next set of offense. Yes. Tyson is rolling deep here. Big move. Beautiful work. Straight to the cover, because why not? 2. 2 count. I'm getting a little bit frustrated here. I gotta admit, I've been impressed with both guys here. If I actually am giving Wallace credit, what the freaking do? Mark this date on your calendar. But a gut wrench suplex. And Tyson is feeling it here. Tyson is on a roll now. Tyson is starting to get some momentum going, but he's also, if you think about it, maybe in some way sending some type of message to Sean. What a DDT by Wallace. No, I'm refusing to. No. Wallace is going to do something cheat. I promise you. He's going to cheat. He's going to cheat at some point, and he's going to get back in his match. He's going to do something that's cheating. He's going to cheat at some point, and he's going to, get the unfair advantage. Yeah. I'm waiting on it. There's no way Wallace is seriously about to, wrestle this whole match without pulling some underhanded attack. No, I refuse to. Okay. Drop him on his neck, 2, and I can kick out. And Wallace hasn't grabbed a chair yet. Goodness again. Whatever networking that is impressive. Wallace, cockiness is shining through, but of course, moonwalk. Really now. Really. Trying to go for that knee though. Tyson countered. Wallace countered. Got Tyson on the ropes here. Tyson in a bad way. And across the middle rope. The world. Oh! That's athleticism. Guys, as crazy as it's to believe, Wallace is doing really good elbow drops. I'm trying to think of something to say here, because I know, I got my vitriol and stuff towards Wallace, and I kind of love that stuff, but Wallace is... Oh, wait a second. He's just so tight to the outside. He's probably just going to use this moment to gloat. What's the dude thinking? Wallace off the rope. What the... Oh, snap! What the... Did Austin just... Did Austin just hit a suicide dive? Am I seeing that correctly? Did I just watch the dude hit a suicide dive? Oh, okay. Okay. Guys, this is why I always say... Okay, so this cockiness... Oh! Cockiness failed you. The cockiness failed you. The cockiness failed you. And Wallace is just taunting. Oh, well, that's what you get for taunting, but... He didn't go jumping from behind, nothing. Okay. Oh, goodness. Wait a second. He got him. Wallace way right out the gate. He caught him. Wallace way to Tyson. He seriously might beat him here. Oh. He got it too. And for once, I can't really think of a negative thing to say about Wallace in this match. Uh-oh. Tyson bomb. Tyson bomb. And plant his blonde-headed dude to the canvas. Yes. Tyson bomb connects. This is over. Wallace kicked out. Whoa. Fire drop. What? Walking and all that. I mean, hey, he can get that crap out of here, but he's wrestling a straight up match. I'm impressed. Tilt the world backbreaker to Tyson. I mean, knee, flying knee, and that stuff I don't like. That stuff I can't stand. That stuff right there. But outside of his taunting crap, oh my God, Wallace actually threw caution to the wind there. Look for the chop, Tyson countered. Uh-oh. Countered. He countered the boot. He countered the big boots. And wait a second. Wallace way again. Wallace way for the second time in this matchup. And he's dragging Tyson away from the rope. Two, he may actually... Austin Wallace wins the match. And he did it by just straight out wrestling the guy. We all just witnessed history. Y'all in the Premier Chat, y'all just witnessed history. Austin Wallace finally wins a match just by out wrestling the guy. Now, I'm sure he's probably going to celebrate and throw this huge party. You know, and probably will never, ever, ever shut up about it. But for tonight, I'll give him his credit. Yeah, I'm actually giving the guy credit for 5 seconds. Good job, Wallace. There's Max. Well, look who we have here, Mr. Husband of the Year. How awesome it is that your first time that your wife shows up on the show that you kind of been carrying on your back, you and her both get poked out by Angelina. Seems like you Tartans aren't as so up to suit as you guys think you are. Whoa, Mac, listen, man. You can say whatever you want about me, but don't you dare bring my wife into this. Forget the chamber, man. You and I could go at it right now. Whoa, Darren. Darren, listen, man, I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm not doing nothing out of the ordinary. I'm just using this moment to get under your skin because I conquer all, man. I'm getting up in your space. See, I conquer all. You're defending your world title against 5 other guys that could care less what happens to you. See, I conquer all. You're defending your title in one of the most dangerous matches in history of pro wrestling. Now, you have experience because you was in the MBW Elimination Chamber. But boy, when I tell you the guys in this match are so hungry for that, your AOA world title, they can taste it, you wouldn't believe. And it seems like you can't take the heat when it's being thrown at you. And I know you're probably doubting everyone too. But don't worry. Watch what I do tonight to AJ. And you'll understand not to take me lightly. Ladies and gentlemen, that matchup is next. And wait a second. Oh, what the heck? They blasted Wolf with that briefcase and a kick to the back. And last episode, honestly, I'm surprised. It was last episode where, thanks to Max Wolf, Black is no longer the United States champion. And Black is just unloading on Mac Wolf, and these two are also going to be inside that chamber together. I don't know if that chamber going to hold either of these guys, but I guess we'll see. Back elbow, and Black is just unloading here. Oh, man, spine first right into that garage door. Gracious. Now we got the trash can in hand. Ooh, gotta go for a shot with that trash can. He missed. He missed, and Wolf is firing back into thing, but he got a match next, dog. Literally, his match is next. I kid you not. And I'm sure Wolf was going to get his entrance gear and the jacket and all that stuff. Now we gotta deal with this dude. Uh-oh. Now I got a steel chair. Now I got a steel chair right to the back. Good Lord. Ooh. To the ribs. To the back again. To the ribs again. Oh my goodness. And then after AJ versus Max, our main event will be Darren Tarleton versus Mossett. And look at it. Oh, well, he tried it. Ooh. Look at Black trying to fire back something here. Fire at something. But look at Wolf now. Look at Wolf going ham. Oh, back suplex on the concrete. And Max kick stuff. I mean, gee, these two have been feuding for months. I mean, just every time we turn around, there's always something with these guys. They got into a brawl before the season officially aired. What the heck is Max doing? Oh! Jeez! Into the midsection. Oh, goodness. He got him in a very bad spot here. Oh! Good Lord. On first run of the crate, I think Mac got the better of that exchange. Gee. Alexander, dude, listen, man, I'm so sorry, but save it. I'm not mad at you, okay? I'm not. Because at the end of the day, you did what you were supposed to do. It was a match. You went out there. You won that match. Okay? But because of everything that's going on, I will say, I'm out. Wait, what? What do you mean you're out? Huh? I mean, I'm leaving. I'm leaving this place, man. Wait, what? Wait. Don't tell me. Are you leaving? You think you're leaving AOA? Dude, you can't leave. Dude, this is home, man. This is our family. Is it, Seth? Is it? Because family wouldn't do this to each other. If this was a home, I would feel safe coming here. If this was a home, I can come here knowing that everything's gonna be okay. Ever since Mr. Bloomberg became in charge, every time I come here, I am always afraid of what he's going to do. You saw what he pulled on me last week. And I'm not going to stick around for the rest of it.
Come on,
and
man.
If I'm out, you're coming with me. Wait, dude, I can't leave all of this. This is the place where we became 3-time tag champs. I can't leave all of it. And why me? Why you, Seth?
What?
Because due to our partnership, you're family to me too. And I refuse to let management screw my brother over like that, and I refuse to let them screw you over like that. Think about it. Do you want to stick around here and deal with this? You got a point. And plus, keep in mind, we can win tag gold elsewhere.
They could.
If that's what you want to do.
They're a capable team, but...
How about it, my friend? Let's go title hunt.
What?
You know what? Consider my release papers sent in as of the end of the week.
No, what?
Let's go, man.
No, come on. No. Guys, no. Are they seriously leaving? They're one of the most decorated tag teams in AOA. They can't just leave. This is all Mr. Bloomberg's fault. I blame him for this. Spike! Bird, come back! Where y'all going? Where? They're leaving. What? They got it! Thanks to Mr. Bloomberg and his freaking personal vendettas. I think we just lost one of the greatest tags we've had here in AOA. Are you kidding me? Gosh. Seriously. Is anyone gonna look into the background of the dude? Because some of this stuff doesn't sound right. Some of this stuff just does not sound right, okay? Dang it. Anyway. Gotta move on, I guess. Your co-main event of the evening. We have a Breaking Boundaries rematch between AJ Styles and Mac Wolf. These two had a history dating back to some of the earlier days of AOA, since Mac's debut, actually, in which AJ got involved in the matchup between Mac Wolf and Fatu a while ago. It was right after Conquer All when that happened. Here comes Mac Wolf here. Mac making his way down to the ring. Whoa! He's always impressive with his entrance. And especially after that brawl that he just had with Black, I wonder how he's feeling. I wonder if he can even properly focus on this matchup. And then Mac Wolf is set. Him and AJ Styles both are set to compete at Conquer All inside the Elimination Chamber, which consists of the following men. It will be Darren putting his world title on the line against Mac Wolf, AJ Styles, A2J, Aleister Black, no, I'm wrong, Andrew Lance. Those guys. Darren, Max, James, A2J, AJ Styles, and Andrew Lance. Because Lance took Black's spot after he beat him in a qualifying match last week, because he kind of goaded Black into it. But, Black accepted, Black lost, Andrew Lance is now in the match. And speaking of matches, this would be a great matchup between these two. These two stole the show. Definitely had probably one of the matches of the night. Back at Breaking Boundaries, so I guess we'll see what they can do here. And AJ, you're kind of ruining what I said about this being match of the night, dog. Come on, man. You know you got to impress the marks out there. They like the flips and stuff. Come on, man. Anyway, oh, look at that. But I don't think he's worried about putting on that 5-star match at this point. This dude is going off the chain. This dude is going straight off with these shots over and over to AJ. He brutal kick to the midsection. Open through the corner you go. Trying to go for something there. And, oh, wait a second. Wolf count is beautiful. That dude's leap is incredible. And coming up next is our main event. There versus Monster. And again, I'm looking forward to that one, given the history between those two men. Oh, AJ kipping up. That's counter there from AJ. That's counter there from Max. Max with a kick to the midsection. Off into the corner again, trying for it again. Not really working, but that worked though. AJ thought I don't really seem to have a counter for that. I mean, it's been going, the way of Mac Wolf here, and Mac is hopped up on adrenaline, hopped up on emotions right now. You can probably tell after that fight with Black, but I think Mac was hesitating a bit too long at the top rope, which allowed AJ to take full advantage of this matchup. And wait a second, I don't know what the heck AJ was going for, but Mac counter, whatever the heck he was. Ooh, a clothesline there. And notice how Mac hasn't even came anywhere close to bothering to go for a pin. A shot to the midsection, spinning kick to the ribs. Clothesline up over the top. Get the heck up out of here, cuz. Get the heck up out of here, cuz, with that one. Into the midsection again, into the barricade. Yo, Max has been treating it more like a fight, if anything. A power slam on the floor. This dude's out here wilding. This has been more of a fight for Max. Maybe Black kind of fired something up in this dude. German suplex on the floor, straight jacket style. This is not looking too good if you're AJ here in this thing. Springboard, drop kick right to the face. Gee, Max is going in. Max is going just straight off here. This dude is losing every ounce of his cool, and he's taking all of his anger and frustration out on AJ Styles. Look at this. Oh, goodness gracious. Boot to the midsection. This match has gone all types of bad for AJ. No way, he caught him. He caught him. Style Clash. Style Clash connects. AJ again. Style Clash for the second time. I think Matt got a little bit overzealous. Just a little bit overzealous. AJ is taking advantage. Phenomenal form. My dude. Mac was sitting there all hopped up on energy and emotion and straight up got caught. And AJ wins. Wow. That's how quick things can turn around, and things turned around fast in a bad way from Mac Wolf. But I gotta admire the elusiveness of Styles there to realize the position he was in and to realize he could take advantage. And he did a great job at that. 2 style clashes in a phenomenal form. And the victory goes to AJ. And something tells me we ain't done as far as that Max and James situation. I think, honestly, this is going to get ugly before it gets worse. But AJ is sending a message loud and clear that he's ready for Conquer All. A win right there. Impressive. I like that counter. That elusiveness of AJ is going to make him a dangerous threat inside that elimination chamber, as we are now here for our main event of the evening. All out action. It is go time. Here comes our world champion. This is the 3rd time we are seeing him tonight. Actually our 4th. 3rd time he's made his way out to this ring though. 1st time he was accompanied by his wife. And fortunately she lost her night to age later. Well, some tell me she's going to be doing just fine here in AOA. Then we saw him out here in support of X Attack, and Darren himself kind of been riding solo since winning the world title. I mean, he's been supporting his boys, supporting his wife, obviously. And I find it funny that Darren was offended by some of the stuff that Mac was saying. And I got to give credit to Mac. Mac was kind of stirring some stuff up a bit. Maybe, kind of doing the same thing that Darren did to Jay Morgan around Warzone whenever Morgan was challenging Darren for the world title. I mean, hey, I'll say this about Darren. Mac might be right. He can't take the heat, but he can obviously take a lot of heat inside this ring, and we know it because we all remember Darren's absolutely just superhuman performance at Dead on Arrival to win the world title from this man in the first place. To recap the history on these two, Monster aligned himself with the faction known as the New World Nation, technically by his association with Nate Shields. And at Dead on Arrival, when Darren already had a match scheduled against Monster for the world title after winning a Fatal 4-Way, he then accepted a match against Nate Shields that same night. Nate Shields and Darren at Dead on Arrival went for about 30 minutes, with Nate Shields coming out the victor and putting Darren to the announce table in the process. Later on that same night, Darren got into a fight with another New World Nation member in Dwayne Fraud. Destry fortunately bailed him out of that situation before things got too bad. But by the time Darren got to his match with Monster, he was Emmanuel Samuel at this point. And Darren somehow, some way, after 27 minutes, wrestling close to an hour on that show, pulled off the craziest upset I have ever seen in AOA history. But Monster has not let up. He's still a dangerous man. And at Conquer All, he will be facing Dave, and the winner will become the #1 contender for the AOA World Championship. And that matchup will be taking place. The winner. Oh, wait a second. Darren's sitting there coming in. I know this match is about to take place right now. I guess I'll get back to my statement in a minute. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching up to this point, thank you. And if you haven't done so, again, click like, comment, and subscribe. And he is slapping this big dude. What the world? Yo, wait a second. He got him up on the apron. Suicide Spear right out the gate. The boy ain't playing no game. This dude ain't playing no game, fam. Ooh. I went right into the barricade. And I'm saying the winner of the #1 contendership match will face the winner of the Elimination Chamber at AOA Next pay-per-view, AOA Next level. Oh, gosh, what a way to turn things around, though, if you're Monster. Jeez. Right on the back of his head. Like his head hit the corner of the steps on that. Goodness gracious. This big boy's on fire now. I'm about to turn up the heat here. And he's doing just that against the world champion. Oh, wait a second, now I got him up. Yakuza. Got it. I'm sure Monster losing the world title sitting with Monster every single day since losing that championship. He actually wasn't at the next AOA episode because for fear of Nate Shields kept him under wrap because he feared that Monster was about to tear their whole arena apart. Ooh. You know when he looked at Darren, he sees red. And I'm not talking about just because of Darren's attire. I mean, he sees red because he knows this was the guy that took the world title from him. This was the guy that really kind of put a stop to, I guess, Monster's dominance at the time. But I think Monster is showing that the old side of him still exists. And it may have ended it there. But Darren, we've seen him have, again, that superhuman ability to stay in matches, to retain titles, to do all of that. We've seen Darren show all of that off here. And he's going to have to show it one more time against Monster here. What a knee right to the head. What a knee right to the head, but Darren rolled to the outside. Probably just on instinct. But Monster's still in the apron. He misses the axe handle, but able to follow up. Because Darren, you can tell, is just all dazed and confused. I mean, after just taking that powerbomb on the steps, it's really been all Monster here in this matchup. Sure, Darren, I know Darren likes to get a little bit cocky, likes to get, a little bit arrogant, and trying to come back with a cross body and a double foot stomp there. Mushroom thought maybe, just maybe what he needed, that small burst right there, could probably get Darren back in this thing. The top rope he goes, calling him up to his feet, drop kick, miss. I know Darren like to get all cocky and confident and whatever, but I'm pretty sure Darren has the mindset to end this thing ASAP. I'm pretty sure for the Monster too while we at it. I mean, Monster's probably going to run through this man if he isn't careful. Oh, goodness. Look at that. Goodness. Choke. Dude. Ooh. And back up, though, and Darren just ran into a brick wall. Darren was trying to do something and just ran into a brick wall. How scary is this? Good. He's trying to do something. Darren's showing a little bit of a strong base there. Bravo. Ooh, to the midsection. Wait a second. Try to go for something there. Get that out of here. Monster is still in firm control here. It's been several minutes and Darren has been able to have sustained offense in this match and a kick out at 2 somehow. Well, not really somehow. And a kick out at 2. Well, I guess somehow, given the punishment that Darren taking that Uranagi again. Jeez. Referee even had to take a step back on that one. We're going to the top row. This is not looking good for the world champion. Splash right there. You usually don't see Monster go to the top row, but when he did that time, it was effective. Over the cover, looking to end this thing. 2. Ooh, I thought I heard the ref hand hit 3. The big man looking a little bit stunned there. A little bit stunned at what we're seeing here. Ooh, oh, wait a second. Nice counter there. Nice counter there. Oh, right into an elbow. Jeez. Just full force right into that elbow. And Monster is got this champ in trouble. They're coming back with a forearm. Misses the chop, but he got the kick to the knee, and he's able to drop the big man. That's off to Darren for being able to do that. Let's see how he can. Oh, goodness. Oh, strike right to the head over and over again. Now, wait a second. I thought Darren was about to repeat what Monster did to him at Breaking Boundary. Oh, wait a second. Look at that curve stomp right there. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. And now Darren pounding away on the head. A little bit of trying to get some retribution from Dead on Arrival. I mean, Monster did that to Darren 26,000 times over and split his head like a grapefruit. Darren looking for blood, fam. Now we got this big boy stunning. Oh, wow. I don't know if Darren was sitting there contemplating about life at that point, but dropkick still connect. Had a little bit of a shuffle on, of course, no one in. You gotta show off in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Super kick, get that out of here. Over the super kick, nice counter from Darren, though. Darren staying on top of his game, as he should. As he would, no one else. I mean, Darren never really the type. I mean, he's cocky. But this dude inside the ring, he can go. He can really, really go. Leapfrog. Ooh. They don't call themselves the best in the biz for nothing. Discus slow line taking his head off. Good. And you gotta admit, for a cocky ass Darren is, he kind of deserves it low key. I mean, he's beaten some of the best here. He's beaten Monster before. And he's looking at Darren, not backing down. Telling Darren to bring it on. I mean, he beat Nate Shields, he beat Frost, he beat Monster. He technically pinned King Kong back at World Collide to be the only one left on his team. Oh! He beat Reaper. For goodness sake. Man, beating those slouches for real. Backbreaker. Monster with that right back up the point, playing no game. Wait a second, another counter there from Darren. Hats off to him. Chop to the chest. Counter from Monster. You two been going back and forth. Something gotta give. Huge blast in the corner, my boy. Ooh, what a strike. Dropping him hard. Count. Somebody's gotta. Someone gas ain't gonna run on empty at some point, and it might be Darren. What in the world is Monster doing? Oh goodness! That gut wrench, power bomb, breaking this dude in pieces. You're not. We may be moments away from the match being over, fam. Gee. Two. Boy, kick it out. Stay alive, fam. Oh, that shot. Yo, that shot just dropped him. That shot just dropped him. He was up for a second. And I think the shot still played a major toll on him. Look out, going for that tombstone. Wait, Darren counted it. Tombstone of his own. Tombstone of his own connection. And the world champion realizes he got one shot at this. Here we go. Wait, drop him down, armbar. I mean, you've been putting this armbar in his arsenal. I don't think it's going to work here. I didn't think we were going to work right there. I mean, really work on the arm this match. Give him an 8 for effort at least. Ooh, jeez. And just like that, Monster is back in control. It takes one shot from this big man to change the whole dynamics of a match. We've seen it done time after time after time again with him. And that time Monster Showboat almost caught the best of him. And they're really trying to. That ain't happening, dog. Ooh, that worked. I mean, they're able to break Monster's grip that he had on his rib and drop kicking him in the knee. That works. KO theory. The rolling charge. Oh, Lord have mercy. It worked there, not backing down, though. He saw the big boy getting up right in front of his eyes, and he wasn't playing. Oh, wait a second. Now he's trying to go for it again. That suicide spear to the middle rope. Ooh, nope. I mean, if you call Darren splatting on the concrete off him, then I don't know what to tell you. Monster taking a steam advantage of that. Tombstone on the floor. Oh, man, that was rough. That just looked all types of rough. Tombstone on the floor. Oh, no. Again? Oh, man. Tombstone again. And you can tell Monster put a little bit, put a lot less spark behind it. And that kind of took himself out. I mean, Monster been kind of going through the ringer here in this match. But nonetheless, that is the second Tombstone on the floor for Darren. And after splatting on that concrete like that, this may be a wrap. Tombstone again in the middle of the ring. This is it, man. Wow. Monster picked up the win over the world champion. As good as Monster probably feels that he beat Darren, that's not what he wants. He wants his title back. He wants the belt that really kind of signifies him. Like, you look at that belt, you think of two guys. You think of Monster and you think of Darren. But more or less, if you've been here since day one, you're gonna think of Monster with that belt.
But the thing is, Monster picked up the win here. Can he do it? Can he become number one contender and win the belt? I guess we'll find out. Be a boss, and I'll holler at you guys later.